Talk about the special teams unit, really solid last year. Garrett Lee, all conference caliber punter. Your return game was very good. You bring back Garrett in that same capacity as a punter. What do you kind of expect from him here? You know, a guy that's been through all the wars as a punter here in spring.
Well, I think anytime you've been around, for a couple years, and this will be year 2 with special teams, with Garrett Lee, I have Shep, I have Jeremiah Johnson, I have a bunch of new guys, and I don't want to forget Mark Large. I have a lot of guys that understand my expectations of what I expect of them every single day in practice, and even next season. And Garrett Lee's a great guy that if you'd look at him, you probably wouldn't realize that's our punter. But there was a point last year that if you're a stat guy, he was leading the nation in net punting, and I think that it kind of tailed off towards the end of the season. But it's a breath of fresh air to when a guy realizes his how well he can be as a player and what he can improve on.
Let's talk here quickly about, I mentioned your return game and Garrett Lee in the punting game, but here at Concord, the special teams has made a habit of blocking punts and blocking kicks. Kind of just walk me through that unit, if you would.
Well, last year we started off the first game of the season against West Liberty, and Ty Walker, he blocked the punt in the first game. And it's kind of an element of a special teams coach is you got to be able to line up, know where your assignment is and account for all the fakes, and have an element of surprise. And it's kind of cat and mouse game with special teams coaches. And the biggest thing is the guys understand what I expect of them. Guys play hard, and our scheme isn't anything too difficult, so the guys understand that fundamentals of how they can you can really steal a game on special teams.